Give component name called client. Client. Give the component name called a client. Client component is ready. Create the component client and add in the routing. After adding the routing, give a link here under the basic, so that once you click on that, the page will load. Component name is what? File name is client.js and the function name is myClient. Let's do that much, and after doing, anyone can share the code in chat. Component code, I will follow your code. Okay. File name is a client.js. myClient. Create a component called client.js. Inside the file name is client.js and function name is create a component called client. In that, create a component called client. In that, file name is client.js and function name is myClient. After that, add the file under the routing. Upgraded. After creating the component, please share me the code of the component. Component name is what? Component is client.js. Inside, function name is what? myClient. Correct? Function name is myClient. of the component created. There is nothing different name. I have asked you to create a component. Component name is my client. Inside you print hello, or under the H1 you print as a manage client and add under the routing and send me the code. Add under the routing and send me the code. Client.js file you can share in the chat. So many are there in the login. How many are there? Just now let me check. Total 9 people are there. In that, who is sending the code first? Let's see. What is the requirement? Create a file client.js. Component name is called my client. Inside print h1 and then add under the routing. Share the code in the chat. Anyone? Please share the code in chat. Now what you did, you need to call under the my client file and will call client.js. Next after that, .js is optional. You can leave also, you can add also. Okay, .js is optional. Client my client. Now where is the link? In header file. You have to go to the header file. In a header file, you have to do the linking. In the first main menu we have, there we are going to add. CLINT client. Now if you go here, loading. Okay, uploaded. So all are able to do, right? Next, what is the task is come here under the client component. Okay. And we will create a constant variable that will be as a client equal to multi-dimensional array where you are going to add name of the client, something TCS. After that, product of the client. Okay. Software market, hardware market, food market. Next call. Clothing. Add one client. Come down below. We'll add some more. Okay, ready? Add one more client like this. CYBOTRIX. Software development. Hiring. Deployment. Now we have to display this data. Okay, come down below. First you print the division, class name equal to row. Next division, class name. Next division will be map function. Inside the map function, what is your array? Array name is called client. Client dot map. Name of the info of the client as well as index of the client. Return a division div class name call hyphen lg hyphen 3 md3 or maybe md4. Right inside h4 name of the company info.name. You will find it will print you name of name of all the companies. Okay, hope ready. Printing the length of all the companies, both in one line. Now add one more company here, one more company details, see whether that is coming in the list or not. I did one more company. Hope loading for everyone. Now we have to print the product of each company, right? So there is a product, how many product? Multiple. So it will be as a nested array. It will be as a nested array. So inside the for we have opened the, we will write product info dot product. Info dot product product dot map. Okay, p name comma index 2. P name comma index 2. Return the p tag right there call p name plus add here equal to index 2. You will find list of product will come for each company. The same client is not available. So counter is not closed. So after line number 30. You are getting the list.
Sir, it's not matched.
What says root not matched? What is click in this? Click on line. Click on this text. What is it? Now root matched. Go to the page. Okay. Then you find client.js as the column. You see that here? This goes outside. Okay. Now after that, see data is coming here. If you add one more company here, there also data will come. Now one task for you. Okay. Suppose for TCS, how many product? 4 product. Can you display here TCS space length as a 4? Right. Suppose for Cybertrix 3 product. So Cybertrix space how many? 3. Try printing the length and let me know how you are printing the length. Length. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead. After that, what is the next class? Anyone is able to implement the length? So what we printed there? Hmm? Info dot? Yes. Okay. Info dot product dot length. So it will give you the length of product for each company, how many product they are dealing with. See, saying as a 4, saying as a 3. Okay. So I guess now you are okay to manage the data, creating the component, creating the array, and listing the data. Okay. Now we need to enter into the, so clear for all, or do you need more revision? Till here what we have learned, you are able to implement, right? Okay, cool then. Next, after that, we are going to enter under the estate management. Okay. So next we are going to enter the under the estate management. So in your React project folder, in SRC folder, in React project folder under the SRC folder, you need to create a folder called hooks. Hooks. H double O K S hooks. Hooks. Okay. Hook function is ready. Folder is ready. So next file you are going to create under the hook folder. Which folder? Hooks folder. Under the hooks folder, we'll create the file. So you will click on hooks. First you click on hooks and then you need to create the new file. Correct? Then it will go to which folder? Hooks folder. Okay. Next after that, hook1.js. File name is hook1.js. That is in which folder? Please go and verify once. In your folder, is it under the hooks or somewhere else? Under the hooks only we have the file called hook.js. Now open the hook.js file. Inside the hook.js file, it is also like a function only. A small changes. Import import react comma in a flower bracket use state use state use state. Okay, from React. What will happen now? It is calling one library called use state, and it is going to call one more function called use state. Use state is a function, whereas React is your main library. That is also a function only. Now come inside. Right here, const myhook1 equal to, come inside, keep here, export default myhook1. What is hook? Hook is nothing but new features under the React. Okay. So in the hook, what we have, React was based on JavaScript hooks class concept, class object concept. New changes came in the React. They use all feature based on function. No, almost very less use of the class. They use most of the now as about function. How we are writing the function. So my hook becomes our function. It's user defined. Use state what we are calling, it is a predefined function. Okay, so in React, new functions are added. That function will work with the functional component. Okay, and that function will help you to write less and use more, like less code and more output, less code and more output. Those functions are given by the React 16 onwards version. Okay, and that functions are called a hooks function. Another feature we have called Redux. Redux is based on function component. It is not based on class component. So to implement the Redux, we have to use the this one, functional component. And in functional component, the Redux, most of the functions are based on hooks only. Like what is the hooks? Ready-made functions. Okay. So list of the ready-made functions under the React is going to call it hooks. Okay. That hooks function are applicable under the functional component. Because of that, what we are learning? We are learning the hooks. What we are learning under the hooks, we are going to use the ready-made function we are going to call, and we are going to integrate with the project, and then it will reduce our lot of code. Less code, more output. Less code, more output. Okay. Now come inside. Right here again call return class name container empty5. Use h3 react hooks. Use state. Use state. Okay. Now this file we have to call under the page. Let's go there and call it. Call under the routing, in which URL we will call it. In routing we have a state management. Inside we have hook one path. Hook one we have written here, no? Hook one. Hook one. Just you need to add under the, no need to add under the link. Already link we have given. If you look into the header file, in header file, if you see links are already given. Hook one, hook two, hook three. Given or not? Check once. In header file, already have many links. Use a state function. We are going to use that function. Just check now this page is loading or not. So come to your app.js file, import here. But while importing, the path will be different. My hook one from hooks slash hook one.js. Hook one.js. You only need to add the path here. In header, already links are given. You can add in the beginning as a hook one. My hook one. Check now on the click of that, this page is loading or not loading. Please so dot. Check now. In hook one, state management. See your page loaded. If you go here, click on hook one, this page should load. Now you will see the magic of hook, what it will do. Let me know, yes, no, your page is loading or not. Hook one page is loaded. Now, confirm total. Console.log. Next, after that, divide of each. You have written in system. What is in the Okay, so hope the page is read. Okay, next after that, we have to come to this component and understand. Go here and write a console.log. Okay, first create a array. Here, anything you can create. Here, assume like city equal to create one array. Put Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Chennai. After that, after doing that, come down. If you want to print the Pune, what will do? How to print the Pune here? Pune, if you want to print city of 2. City of 2 you have to print, then it will give you the Pune. City of 2 will give as a Pune. Check now, is it printed Pune? Pune. If you print like this directly, suppose if I go here, print directly here Pune, is it possible? It will give you very good error. It will give you very good error. Then check now, it will give you very good error. Why? Because Pune is a string and we are putting under the flower bracket, so definitely error will come. If I refresh the page, I should get one error. Okay. Okay, error. Next, after that, we have a technique called array destructuring. Array destructuring. Now let's see. What I will do is I will create a constant variable. Inside the constant variable, I will keep everything this one. Remove the double quote. Remove the double quote. After removing all the double quotes, you will just pass a city here. Then I check Pune is printing Pune only or something else. Pune is printing now. This is called array destructuring. Inside the city, there was a multiple values in array. That complete city you assign to another variable list of constants. Now inside your current page, easily without any kind of position, you can print the without any kind of position, you can print easily whichever the value you want. Maybe Bangalore, maybe Delhi, maybe Chennai. Print here easily. I will guide what is this. The use state you are going to use, it is based on this only. It is based on array destructuring method. That is based on array destructuring method. Yeah, ready? Check now. Is it printing all the values? So now understand. Let's say printing, then I'll start discussing. I'll guide you step by step. If value start printing, then we'll guide you one by one. Now at this place, what we did, see inside the city, how many values? Anywhere you can use. But in this example, we are understanding array destructuring. What is array destructuring? You can see here, in one array, how many elements we have added? Multiple elements. Now after that, if you want to print this element by position, you have to call. The position only no 0, 1, 2, 3. But in case if you don't want to call by position, if you want to call by any name, then what to do? Now look at here. Inside the city array, there was a total 5 elements. Now what I did, the city array I assigned to another constant. Where under the Bangalore, what will come? Bangalore will come. Under Mumbai, what will come? Mumbai will come. Right? Under the Pune, Pune will come. Delhi, Delhi will come. Chennai, Chennai will come. Now suppose instead of Mumbai, if I keep here XYZ, what will happen? What will be the value of XYZ? Position we have to check sequence. Bangalore is going to Mumbai. Bangalore, Mumbai will go to where? XYZ. Suppose
XYZ.
Chennai. If I write here CH, now what will happen? Chennai will go to the CH. Here directly we can write it as CH. No problem. You can modify and check here. Bangalore, Mumbai we have printed somewhere, right? Let me write it for XYZ and see happening or not. XYZ. Let us see XYZ is happening or not. Check now once. Check it. Bus. Okay, oh, printing, right? So working for all. So now what you did is, if the people ask what is the array, this is how to implement you saw, but how to explain it. Now suppose in city array, I have 200 city. Suppose in the city array, there is a 200 city. We want to print here one city name. How to find out? We have to check the position. We have to count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hyderabad come on 87 position. Then we have to print city of 87. Right or not? Suppose you are 10, 20 lines below. You want to print Hyderabad or Mumbai. You have to go to the array and read where is the Hyderabad. You will come to know it's available on 76 position. If you want to print the Pune, you have to go and read, okay, which is the position, then you have to come and print below. Array destructuring method says, if you are printing through position, this will be little difficult for you. So why can't you do array destructure? The content of array assigned to another variable, okay, and variable name gives same as the value name. Like Bangalore is a variable, whereas here Bangalore is a value. Here Pune is a variable. Here Pune is a one place variable, another place is a value. Now what will happen? You don't have to find the position of Pune. Directly you can print the Pune. That is what is array destructuring. So we can explain in interview. You can even ask. Suppose I have a list of data in array. I want to print their value. I have to see the position. Without any array and all, loop and all, if you want to print, I have to go to the position. Instead of going to the position, why can't I do the array destructuring? And after that, the variable name will be same as the value name. Variable name will be same as the value name. Okay, but it is not applicable for multi-dimensional array. It is applicable for the single dimensional array. Okay, now after that, instead of printing the position directly, we can print the variable name and then it will access easily. This is called array destructuring method. Array destructuring. Now, based on the same technique, this is applicable. Which one? Use state. Look at here. Under the city, how many elements you have? Total is a 5 element. Suppose the Delhi, or maybe anyone, maybe Mumbai. If I go here and I write as a empty, what will be the value of Mumbai? Value of Mumbai will be empty only, no? Right? Okay, now come. Next, let's do the console.log. Go here and print here console.log. Console.log. Which one? Console.log use state. Console.log use state. Okay, hope written. Now come to the browser, go to the console, right click and go to the console. In console, right click inspect element and go to the console. In console, Chennai is not defined. Okay, understand. Chennai was not inside. I print the Chennai. Okay, Chennai was not there earlier. CH. So I remove the CH, no problem at all. Okay, now, so you are in the console. Reload your page. After going to the console, reload the page. One error will, something will print like this. Check once, is it printing? Yes, no. Are you able to see that? Or shall I increase the font size? Let me increase the font size. Look at here. So in this, you saw here, undefined is coming. See how many, what console.log we have done. Console.log we have given as a use state. Use state function we did console.log. Now in console you can see what is the length it is printing. Length is how many? Length, see no here, 2 is coming as a length. Length is coming as a 2. Length is coming as a 2. You can see a square bracket open close. That is one array. So console.log, we have done use state. So use state is now printing the two element. First element is undefined and second element is f. What you have done console.log? This one. Which function? Use state. So use state return two parameter. First is undefined and second one is called f. Now what is that? Click on this arrow mark. 0 position is undefined and first position is f. F is a function. F is a function. In your array, how many elements you have? In your array, how many elements you have? 5 elements. If you do the console.log, this city, what will come here? 5 will come. Similar way, we have called the function called use state and we did console.log to understand what is coming under the use state. So under the use state, look at here. A use state is returning as an array and that array is holding two elements. The first element is undefined and second element is what? Function. Okay. Now go here. At this place now, you write like this, array destructuring. Create a constant ABC, ABC and second constant XYZ equal to use state. Equal to use state. ABC comma XYZ is already exist. Okay. So ABC and let me keep here call hello. And after that use state. Hello and then use state. So your function, if you see here array destructuring, inside the city, how many elements were there? 5 elements. So we have created how many variable? 5 variable. Under the use state, how many value was printing? What was the length? 2 was the length. First one was undefined and second one was function. Okay, hope ready. Now look at here inside the console. Use state will give how many value? Two value. First is undefined and second one is f. F as a function. Now go here. So from the use state, both the value you have taken, and first you have given to ABC and second you given to where? XYZ. So under the ABC, what will come? Under ABC, what will come? Any guess? Under ABC, what will come? Anyone can guess? Use state return how many parameter? Two. What is the first? Undefined. What is the second? Function.
F.
Then an undefined. That only no. First is undefined and second one is function. So undefined will go to where? ABC.
ABC.
Function will go to where? XYZ.
Hello.
Yes. Undefined will go to the ABC and function will go to the XYZ. Sorry, hello. So hello becomes a function and ABC becomes a variable. Hello becomes a function and ABC becomes a variable. Now, so inside the use state, how many parameter? Two parameter. First is undefined. Second one is function. Why we are surprising? Here I told you for what purpose. Remember this. Okay. Remember in use state, how many use state we return how many value? Two value. What is the first? Undefined. What is the second? Function. Now look at here. So from the use state, we have taken both and given to where? First parameter we given to ABC and second we given to where? Hello. So first was undefined. So ABC will hold undefined and hello will become a function. Now using the use state, we are going to pass the default value for ABC. Keep 100 here. So inside the use state, how many parameter was there? Two. First one was undefined. Second one was function. So the first undefined, now we replace with 100. So 100 will go to where? ABC. Come down below. Print the ABC. Check 100 is coming or not. Print the ABC. See 100 is coming or not. So that becomes a undefined now. ABC is not undefined. ABC got defined by how much? 100. It's calling, coming. What is the value? Value is 100. So look at here. So use state, remember it. Use state is a predefined function. It returns two parameters. The first parameter is by default undefined and second parameter is a function. Okay. Now, while creating the use state, we have to create a variable. So ABC becomes a variable and hello becomes a function. And for ABC, by default value becomes how much? 100. So people call it a variable function and this call it a initial value. 100 becomes a initial value. For which one? ABC. ABC becomes a variable. Hello becomes a function. And for ABC, the initial value becomes a 100. Come down. Come down. Next, after this, After this, after this, after this, write a function here, write a button. First, create a function here. See, ABC and ABC and hello. ABC is a variable and hello is the function. Inside ABC, if you want to change anything, like 100 is there, if you want to replace by 110, 120, you cannot change directly because it is a constant. Okay, so for that purpose, the use state function who has made, they have given two parameters, a variable and function. Inside this variable, whatever the change you want to do, you cannot do directly. You have to do through this function only. Which function? Hello function. Now variable can be anything and function can be anything. It's your way, your ways. Now write a function here. A const, const. Okay, right inside call function one equal to arrow method. Come inside and right there, call the hello function, and under the hello function, call the ABC plus 20. So what is the value of ABC? The value of ABC is 100. Now hello function will take the current value and it will add the 10, and sum of both will send to the again ABC only. Okay, so under the ABC, whatever the functionality you want to do, you cannot do directly. You have to take the help from their associated function. And that function, which function is that called? Hello we have made. It can be anything. Come down below, write a button now, and on button click, write a button, and right here call click to plus by 10. On click equal to call the function one. In React, you can call the function like this. Within flower bracket, just function name, no function symbol. On click, C will be capital. On click, C should be capital. Okay, hope ready. Come now. Click on button. What is happening? As you click on button, the value should get increased. Increasing. So here is on click we call a function. Inside the function, so function one is our own function. It is not predefined function. Whereas hello is also our own function. But hello has come from where? Hello came from the use state. Use state has given two options. You can create a variable and you can create a function. Inside the variable, whatever you want to do, you have to do through this very function only. And we wrote a function button click we called, and inside the button click, we call the function, and inside the function we did current value plus 10. Now, as soon as you click here, the use state will keep checking in your current page. If the value got changed, immediately reflect in the browser. Okay, use state function will keep checking in your current page. As soon as the value got changed of which variable? ABC variable. Immediately, as soon as the value will get changed in the browser, it will get reflect. And that is being taken care by whom? Use state. Use state, that is the benefit of what? Use state. Look at here. This where you are printing. H1 you are printing here. And button click what you called? You call the function one. Inside the function one, you call the hello. You change the value of ABC plus 10. You have not called this page anywhere. Right? Are you doing anything here? Just you click on button. But whenever you click on button, the value what? Change. So what is happening? As soon as you do changes under the state variable, ABC becomes a state variable. So whenever you do the changes under the state variable, automatically your browser will get reload, and whichever the changes are there, that will get reflected in the browser automatically. That state management is the backbone of your React. Okay, state management is the complete backbone of React. Okay, hope we have written. Now after that, let's come to the browser and see. Now create one more button here. So on the click of that button, the value will minus by 10. Add one more button, and on the click of that, call the function 2. Call the function 2 minus by 10. This function remains same, just everything will be same. Function 2 you will create, and instead of 1, you will write as a 2 and will be as a minus. That's all. One will increase the value and second one will decrease the value. Check now, both buttons are working. First button will increase the value, second button will decrease the value. Yes, madam. I came there. Both same only. LKG. Yeah. Tomorrow, Okay, hope ready. Both are working. Plus plus and minus minus. Plus will also work and minus will also work. Correct? Something like this. We will put a lot of effort on state management because React is complete state management only. Apply a class here. M4. Below also apply a class called M4. From all the side, space will get applied and it will look better. Ready? Space got applied. So we will work again tomorrow on a state management. 5-6 example will create, you will understand easily. It's not difficult. But how a state works is, see here, you are changing the value of a variable, right? Using the function. But which function? Function is our own, but it has come from where? Use state. Function is made by us only, but it is not actual made by us. Name is given by us, but the functionality has come from where? Use state. Okay. Functionality came from the use state, and name is given by us. Name is given by us, but the functionality has come from the use state. Okay. So that in few classes automatically you will start using the several functions. Okay, so till now what we are clear? We are clear how to set up the project, how to add the routing, how to create the component, how to create the array, how to run the map function, and how to link under the routing. So you should do like, you should create a one more project, separate project, project 3. In that again create multiple menus, create multiple component, create multiple arrays, and display the array, single level array, multi-dimensional array. Practice is the main matter. Okay, see, one use state function, how much feature it has given? It has given lot of feature. Based on use state, you are going to maintain the complete data of the project. Okay, so it is unique definitely. It's a unique feature, but your better understanding is required. For that, your time is important.
Sir, actually, book one is written in separate folder. But we run this in app.js.
We have link here. No? We are given the hooks slash book one. Path we are given here.
Hooks and stuff.
Hooks is the folder name. Book one is the file. Okay, so see you tomorrow.